Yo, what's going on, guys? Kotamush back at it with another video, and sorry if I sound a bit off today. I've been dealing with a little bit of a cold. That's why you guys haven't been seeing as many videos as you typically see. I've been dealing with that, and when I get better, I expect to get back into full force with making videos, so it's just been a little rough the last few days. But I really wanted to make a video on this subject because ever since Batman Arkham Knight got re-released on PC, and obviously at this point, I think most of you guys know that the game is still a broken piece of shit. Obviously, it's better than the initial launch, but honestly, just about anything is better than the initial launch. They didn't really have to try to do anything to make it better than the piece of garbage it was back in June. But the fact that 4 months have gone by, they put it back on the Steam store, people bought it, people played it, and for many people it's still broken. If you have SLI video cards, well, good luck with running that game. And it's honestly inexcusable. It's an absolute disgrace. The fact that a AAA big budget game like the end to the Batman Arkham series, Batman Arkham Knight, could be this disastrous on PC, absolutely inexcusable. Warner Brothers should be ashamed of themselves, and it was just very unprofessional and something that I hope we never see again, a bad port to this degree. And I honestly do think ever since Batman Arkham Knight has been released, developers have started to notice how much shit they get if you do release a bad port. Honestly, if the gaming community never congregated and shitted on Batman Arkham Knight together, I don't think the new Need for Speed game would have been delayed on PC. I think EA would have just released a broken product on PC, but ever since Batman Arkham Knight was released, it seems like every developer has taken a notice that in 2015, everybody's online, everybody's watching YouTube videos, and if you fuck up, your fuck up is gonna be broadcasted to the entire community. And now they're really starting to notice, alright guys, we can't fuck up. And the one thing I've always heard about developers, and something that people would say, is that, oh, we can't put all these resources into porting this PC game and making a quality port because people are just gonna pirate it, nobody's gonna buy it, we can't make any money. I've heard that so many times from developers, and I've heard it from the community itself. They accept garbage ports like this, but look at Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Solid 5 wasn't an amazing port, but it was good, it was justifiable, it definitely could be played, people with lower end PCs could play that game, and obviously people with higher end PCs would get some cool features and things like that. Go on Steam Spy, search Metal Gear Solid 5, look at how many people own that game, and would you look at that, Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain has about 750,000 owners, that's what Steam Spy has it listed at, and usually that's pretty fucking accurate. So Metal Gear Solid 5 is a game that hasn't been on sale yet. I don't think there's realistically a way to get Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain cheaper than the $60 price tag unless you bought an Nvidia graphics card and all that kind of stuff. But with that promotion, obviously Nvidia is giving Konami money to do that promotion. You guys get what I'm saying. Let's just say that 500,000 of those copies are ones that gamers bought for $60. And it's probably a little bit higher than that, to be honest, but we'll stick with 500,000. Keep in mind, Steam releases all the games via digital distribution, so guess what? Konami's making a fuck ton of money with all those sales. On a console where you have brick and mortar stores selling the game, developers take a lot of cut, but since on Steam it's all digital distribution, Konami's running away like a bandit even with 500,000 sales. Let's just say for each copy of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain sold, they made $10. And honestly, it's probably well over $10. That would mean that Metal Gear Solid 5 made $5 million for Konami if they sold 500,000 copies at that $60 price tag, and it's probably well over that. I'm talking probably double that. And you're telling me there's no profit to be made for good PC ports? Obviously, not every game is gonna be as big as Metal Gear Solid 5, and even as much as the PC gaming community shits on Assassin's Creed, people like to talk about Assassin's Creed as a garbage game. It really isn't a bad game, just the PC ports are absolutely fucking terrible. Tell me right now that Assassin's Creed would sell poorly on PC if the port was fucking good like Metal Gear Solid. It doesn't even have to be great, it just has to be good. No, people would actually buy the game. People already buy the Assassin's Creed games. There's a reason why Ubisoft keeps making them on PC, and if they were a good port, Ubisoft would be making even more money, and I hope it is a good port with Assassin's Creed Syndicate, because I know a lot of you guys have given up faith in Ubisoft, but if you played Assassin's Creed Rogue earlier this year, and I know a lot of people didn't, because that was a port of an older Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 title, but I did play Assassin's Creed Rogue on PC, and guess what? That port was fucking excellent. Do shit like that for Assassin's Creed Syndicate, and I guarantee you the PC gaming community will eat that shit up. Obviously, I do know that a lot of you guys do think the Assassin's Creed games are becoming redundant, but I'm telling you guys, there's a large portion of PC gamers that if the Assassin's Creed games actually worked on PC, they'd be all over that shit day one. They would give Ubisoft their $60 no problem. Even if they had to deal with Uplay, they just want a good port, that's all. Even a game like fucking Mad Max sold on PC. Who gave a shit about Mad Max? I'm sorry, but that game came out on the day of Metal Gear Solid 5, and if that game expected to do well, it just wasn't gonna happen with that kind of competition. Not to say that Mad Max was a bad game, it was actually pretty good, but it just came out on a horrible day. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Would you buy some of these games like Batman Arkham Knight if the port was actually good? I know a lot of people hate hate on shit like Batman, hate on shit like Assassin's Creed, but honestly, I think if the ports were good, I do think there's a big profit to be made in this market. Am I just underestimating how much it costs to port a game? It can't be that much. It can't be $5 million. That just seems a bit ridiculous to me. Maybe it is. Maybe if some of you guys know about that, let me know. I might just be dumb and giving you guys misinformation, but I don't think I am. I think a lot of developers are really underestimating how much money they can make on PC, and I think one publisher that has really grasped how much money they can make is Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco is a company that doesn't make amazing ports of their games, but they make good ports, and people have been eating their shit up. They're probably making so much money because now they're porting just about their entire library to PC. They used to not give a shit about PC at all, but now you're seeing games like Tales coming to PC. You got all the Naruto games on PC, Dark Souls. They're pretty much porting their entire catalog because they're probably making fucking bank. And honestly, I think Ubisoft could make bank too if they just made it a decent port. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'm rambling long enough. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Hoping this cold goes away soon, but like I said, have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.